What up, traders? What up, investors? Ken here from Dyslexic Investor, and thank you for tuning in another fantastic video. Before we get started, I want to talk about two things. We have, again, just skip forward 30 seconds if you don't want to hear the spiel about Audible. Fantastic way to listen to books. That is down below for a trial for only, I think it's like, it's free for 30 days, I believe. That being said, check out that little trial down below, and as well check out Tastyworks. So Tastyworks just announced crypto trading on their platforms. That you can do Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, and Litecoin as of right now. So again, if you open up an account for Tastyworks of $2,000 or more, you have not a chance. You have you choose between 10 options or 100 free shares, and they're currently doing a crypto thing. If you buy anything on their new crypto platform of $50 or more, you get basically double back again. That's kind of a meme, but you do get that. But anyways, let's kind of just dive into NNDM here with Cathie Wood Ark Investment. Again, I know we've done quite a bit of Cathie Wood's videos, but again, videos. But I think that she's just an outstanding individual and just honestly a great investor. And a lot of the stocks she's picking are very fast-moving. There are very heavy growth stocks and really jumping into new industries and new technologies. And that's really the things that I like to look at, learn about, and so forth. So with NNDM, this is basically within the ARKQ. This is the Automotive Technology and Robotics ETF. And of course, with NNDM, it's within that 3D printing platform, again, being a lead within being of having their paste, or I forget this little spindle is called, that's able to put out basically these really highly sophisticated circuit boards with certain different layers on top of it, and it's able to do it within a very confined space, aka the size of the refrigerator. We've seen all the pictures before. So this being said, a lot of people are like, hey Ken, what's up with NNDM? Cathie Wood has sold a little bit here and there. By a little bit, she hasn't sold that much. She sold, if we do NNDM here, she's, again, Nano Dimensions here, NNDM here, they own still nearly 7 million shares, and they have only sold about 600 to 700,000 shares. So we're talking a very small percentage of the overall position they have. Again, they still have nearly $108 million worth of this stock. So it's, again, pretty large. Again, it's a pretty large size, again, as they're in their portfolio at 3.26%. Again, yeah, it's not as a Tesla, but it's definitely an interesting one to kind of keep an eye on, without a doubt. So NNDM, we're going to be looking at the chart and having some good old time with that. So let's go ahead and make our way into NNDM. Looking here on a daily chart, I actually want to start on the weekly chart first, actually, to kind of highlight some very significant things. So NNDM used to be a $34 stock, okay? This is a weekly three-year chart on each of these little candles equal 1 week. So it's a very long time period here. Of course, we saw the eruption, a lot of folks getting into NNDM, and also getting on their watch list, basically the summertime, like event when it was around like $2. You can really see with that volume kind of kicking up in around that range. So with this very large uprise within NNDM and its love and its appreciation of the company, and really Cathie Wood giving it a stamp of approval, a lot of people have been writing up this really very aggressive trend here. Again, this stock was $2. This is not a GME where it went to 500. Like, who knows what can happen with this one, but this is not in a short squeeze kind of scenario. So it's a total different circumstances. We're not talking apples, and we're talking, I wouldn't even be calling apples and bananas. We'd be calling apples and cows. It's not even the same food category, and in the same universe, in the same book. So being this rocket ship here of NNDM, basically jumping from around the $1, $2 in the summertime to basically what we're kind of looking at here. Let me draw this line here, if I can get it. There we go. We've come up nearly 1,000, or like from the high in the last 126 days. That's basically a little over less than half a year. Went up 1,000%, not 100. Not 200, not 300, not 400, but 1,000%. Okay, so a lot of folks are like patting themselves on the back, thumbs up, popping champagne bottles, Uh, it's got a nice run here still. So a lot of with these very large moves highs, it needs to take a break. It's like a sprinter. And the reason I'm looking at it at a weekly chart is because looking at the technology, if it's here to stay, the weekly chart will show the overall trend here. This being said, it's been holding that 5 and 8 moving average very steadily here. So again, what does a 5 and 8 moving averages do for us? It is the exponential momentum behind the stock here. As you can see here, it has never come down since this very large breakout at basically the beginning of November, has not even come down to the 21 EMA. So in theory, if you're a trend follower like myself, it can come all the way back down to $8 and that trend will still be intact if it does bounce off of it. So just be mindful of that. We do have some support on the longer term side around $10 as well. So let's scoot over to the daily chart again. This is kind of like more showing the activity again from the beginning of November, really riding up here. You can kind of see here, it did have a little chop here. We are seeing a little bit of chop coming in here, but look at this. We're still holding the white and purple line, which is the 5 and 8 moving averages, and still trying to go higher. Yeah, volume has kind of died off and momentum's kind of been stagnant. That's kind of normal for a stock that has a potential large run up like this. And be mindful, it looks like it has potential earnings coming out. It's not confirmed yet. They're saying the 3-4, so that would be March 4th. It's not confirmed yet because, again, it has the question mark behind it, but we'll see on how that goes, so be mindful of that. And what we talked about is around that support to that resistance that we hit here. So we talked about like, hey, why did it stop here at 1789? Well, there's nothing really significantly on the daily chart, but if we go back over to the weekly chart, look what it hit. It hit the falling 200 EMA on the weekly chart, almost to the tick here. Like we can zoom in here and kind of look at it here. Like it literally hit it and then came right back down. So that's why you have a certain alert that I have up here for if it does break through that again. That is also, we have a Fibonacci number around 1678 there as well to be mindful if we do get that next push higher. And on the daily chart, again, if we do get a pullback, where do we be looking for some short-term support? Basically around $13.85 to $14, and then even back down to $12.86 and even down to $11.39. I'm not saying I want that. That would be a pretty hairy day, as they say in the business. But that is definitely something that could happen. And just be ready for anything in the market. Again, the market doesn't care about your feelings. It doesn't care about your position. It doesn't know your position. If you bought here at 1789 and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm an idiot trader investor here. It's back down to $13 or $14. Like, where's this going? That being said, don't beat yourself up about this again. You have to learn. Mistakes happen. I have made multiple mistakes. That's cost me a lot of money. I trust me. I should write a book about that. The mistakes of Ken. With that being said, the overall trend right now, again, is still trying to go higher. We are trying to break above that 1630 to 1678 level, which you see here on the top bar here on the Fibonacci retracement. With the IV being fairly high, the overall trend, again, the path of least resistance is trying to get above that $16.78 to $17 level. But in the overall market, anything can be happy, anything can happen, and just remember, try to be happy when things go up and down. Again, it's very this could, again, people freak out, people panic sell because, again, a lot of people have made a lot of money in this stock, not like GME kind of short squeeze scenario, but again, be very mindful of this. Be careful. Know your stops. Know the company. Have conviction in what you're buying. Don't just buy something because you read it on Wall Street Bets or you heard it from some YouTuber saying, hey, buy NNDM because it's going to $50. Whatever. Like, just the way you trade and the way you learn, consistently learning, is knowing the company and making your own decisions. Don't let someone else push you on the thing. Like a very famous trader or investor, Peter Lynch, was like, hey, don't listen to the guy at the coffee shop. Don't listen to the guy on the bus telling you what stock to buy next. Because again, it might be great. It might go up 10%, but once it pulls back, you have no idea. Like, you don't know this guy's positions. You have to be very diligent on the way you trade. That was one of the largest lessons I learned. There's no quick way of making cash. There's not like typing in, help me find guru with money kind of scenario. So that's my little rant for the day. Thank you guys so very much for stopping by and check out the channel. Please check out the description down below. We have the affiliate links for Amazon for the books and the Tastyworks account. And also, I always forget the Discord link to join the absolutely fantastic Discord is also down below. Again, guys and ladies, thank you so very much for stopping by, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.